Yo, what up, YouTube? Cousin Mike, TWT Bulls. We're out here in Black Mountain at StrengthX, and today we are covering some massage therapy, some performance treatment that I would do with my dogs, especially the senior ones as they're getting a little older and potentially having things within their hip and back going on that might be slowing them down. Now, quick disclaimer, guys, my background is in chiropractic and strength and conditioning. This is not intended as medical advice or veterinary advice. I am simply showing you what I've done with my dogs anecdotally in the past and currently using my knowledge and skill set as well as some unique tools. So with that being said, we'll appreciate this thing we're both sitting on, and this is called a Power Plate, and it's whole body vibration. So we use this for humans, and then I also have a massage gun here called a rapid release technology, and it is a low amplitude, high vibration. So it's kind of like, call it the human sandblaster. You kind of hear how that's running. And what we'll do is we'll just go over Pip in all the various spots as much as she'll tolerate. They don't love it up near the head, but she's gotten more and more cool about it all. So I can pretty much go wherever with her and it not be an issue. And you'll see some of these spots like right there. It almost makes her, tighten up, like if you're tickling in a low spot or in the low back spot, things like that. But those are just those tight points that I want to try and work into and get a little more activity and blood flow and neural response, tissue response. And so I stumbled upon doing things like this several years ago when I had a 13-year-old Boston Terrier who was with me on a third floor apartment, and taking him in and out down the stairs was brutal. He was doing one step at a time, and it took forever, and the poor guy was really struggling. And so I had this tool, and I tried using it on him, and within the next going out, immediately thereafter, he was cross-patterning up and down the stairs beautifully. It was fantastic. I was sold. So from then on out, I've been basically doing massage therapy in several capacities on my dogs because I see the payout, because it allows them to keep moving and mobile. They can go outside, they can go on walks, and that really helps just their length of life as well as the time when they're older and potentially a little more limited. So I'll show you exactly what we're doing where we turn this on, and now you can hear my voice vibrating a little bit. And so Pip's standing on this, I got the tool going, and we're just working through everything, and she's being sweet. And this is something, I'll do it, once a week, once every couple weeks. If the dog is a little older and needs a little more TLC, well then, hey, we'll do it a little more frequently. Oh yeah, Pip, that's a good spot right there, huh? And so you see how she's itching, just like how they would do if you were scratching them. And that's just showing, hey, you're hitting a good spot, a little trigger point, a ticklish spot. And those are what we want to work on, because that's usually where there's restriction, poor blood flow, poor neural tone, poor muscle contraction, poor motor incorporation, all of these things. And so you heard the power plate just now shut off, and I'll run that for several more minutes, but I won't make you guys hear my rattling voice during this video. And so we're about to finish up. A little bit more down around the back and on the hammies for sure, taking care of the trunk, because Pip's a little powerhouse, so we got to keep her in top shape. All right, little girl. Oh, I know you love massages. All right, and so that's what we do. Pretty straightforward, and then you can also do just hand massage where you're just feeling for tight little trigger points or those little kind of dense patches, and you just massage on it a little bit. It's nothing crazy. It's just gentle touch and pressure, maybe a little friction, maybe a little back and forth, but it's not exactly a pet, nor is it a scratch. You're just kind of gently working in on the tissue underneath the skin or the fur. So that's it. We appreciate all you guys' comments and likes and subs. It's been fantastic, so thank you so much. If there's anything you guys like to see, please shoot me a message, and I'll gladly try and get out what I can. And until next time, nobody loves you like a Frenchie.